attempting to accomplish by doing what he called a ridiculous story. In the email, he asked me, what exactly do you expect to change? Another gamer pointed out, this is one line of hundreds in the game that are meant to be taken as funny, not serious. It's a video game, for goodness sake. We continue to try and contact the company who made the game, Valve, not only through email, but also by voicemail.
When you finish recording, hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, this is Brigida Mack. I'm a reporter. Regardless, other viewers said if the father's truly upset, maybe he needs to talk to his child, like this post from a guest on WBTV.com. Maybe this is the perfect opportunity to talk to her about it. I mean, she is 10 years old. She can understand at this age. While Staple agrees, he didn't want the conversation to come about from a video game.
But that one question is the one that did not need to come from a video game. It needed to come from her or from us.
We also want to clarify one last thing. As we reported yesterday, the game's rating is E10, which means it's appropriate for children 10 and up. But that is not the same as being rated E for everyone.
Okay. All right, Brigida, thanks.
Making fun of adoption. And tonight, a father is shocked at the insensitivity he says he witnessed. Here's the clip.
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
The game is called Portal 2, and it's only been available for about a month. Brigida Mack just talked to the father who shared this, who saw this with his daughter.
Yeah, I bet he was shocked and really surprised by something like this.
Yeah, no idea, particularly
Horrible.
because this is a game that builds itself as educational. It's rated E for everyone. As we said, Neil Staple was playing the game with his 10-year-old adopted daughter when they saw the clip tonight. He says he and his wife are still searching for a way to try to explain it.
I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do.
Neil Staples still can't believe what he heard while playing the video game Portal 2 with his 10-year-old adopted daughter, Zoe.
All right, fatty, adopted fatty, fatty, no parents.
Did you hear that? The character in the popular kids video game is actually taunted for being adopted.
It literally pokes fun for not having parents.
While Neil says he and his wife Marcia have never hidden the fact Zoe is adopted,
She's Chinese. She obviously doesn't look like us.
they wanted to wait until she was ready to talk about it.
It throws the question, the most ultimate question that that child is ever going to have for you. And it just throws her right in the living room.
Shocked at what he'd heard, Neil immediately cut the game off, hoping Zoe hadn't heard the cruel joke from a video game billed as educational and appropriate for everyone 10 and up.
And it says rated E for everybody, and I was thinking maybe it's rated E for everybody except for orphans. If you're not an adoptive parent, it's probably not that big a deal to you. If you are an adoptive parent, it was literally the worst thing I could possibly have heard.
But did Zoe hear it?
She's sticking to her guns that she didn't hear it, and to me that message means she's not ready to talk about it, and I'm not going to force it.
Now what do I do? Should a portal there?
Until she is, Neil says they steer clear of that part of the game and hope their daughter never feels like she's any less because she's adopted.
I can't imagine my life without her. I mean, she's just such an awesome child. She's just made our lives so much better.
Now, again, we did say this game was educational, and it's because you have to sort of figure out a way to get out of every single room. We did contact Sony, who distributes the game. They told us to contact Valve, the company that actually created the game. I did. We have not heard back from them.
Yeah, passing the buck on to somebody else.
Certainly seems that way. But I do want to add that they still like the game. It's just that one part that he says he feels is unacceptable.
Yeah, unfriendly.
Can't blame him.
Hello and good day. This is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. And I wanted to give y'all a little bit of a detail about something that you can do in addition to the Amiibo figures. Actually working on Nintendo 3DS and Wii U with their bonus functionality through the chips in the bottom. And not only do they have high collectability between the good guys and the bad guys, more bad guys to come. And I was hoping that by the time I get to make an ad, I have a lot more Jerk Cops and Jane Cops to fight. But that'll be in a later ad that I will end up creating and animating and all that, like a traditional toy commercial. But anyway, don't forget one thing aside from you don't have to have them for their amiibo functionality, because they are still very collectible, and as toys, you can still use your imagination and play with them. So it's like, let's take an example of Sancho and Roachid there defending the city of Quickville against a horde of jerk cops that come in. Jerk cops and jig cops. And it's like, they're practically outnumbered. It's like, come on, Rosie, let's go zap these guys back to Graduon. Okay. Yeah. You accidentally hit me. Sorry. Alright, let's get it on. Mega kick. Punch. And Team Thunderbolt. And this horde is taken down as the city is safe from another herd of jerk cops and jink cops today. And let's talk about a moment about autism, the one that's always beating me on the brain. Yeah, hey, you always beat me up on the brain, you frickin' autism, you. I'm stuck with you every day of my life, and it frickin' bothers me. You slow me down in the head and weigh me down, and I can't socialize as well. And not only that, but you make my parents have to send me to all the institutions and all the things and all the therapy and everything, making at least a lot of money that could have been used for the betterment of the family and also actually paying the bills and everything. Daggone mental condition that messed up my brain for a lifetime. Electric control power! Then now I'm gonna thunder punch you away. Freaking autism! Yeah! And I win against autism. Kicking it in the tush. And then of course, Rajuan and Salil Rayam. I think we have another couple come in this time. Wild and Simona. So you grass and wild types, you think you can just stand our might and magic?
Yeah, I'm might and magic. Graduate's doing the wand here.
No, I'm not. You broke the wand.
Yeah, you're right. Christine broke the wand.
I'll tell you what. You're a very daggone nasty woman, and I never cared for your magic. You're just a hack.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're old.
We're confused, but let's take him out. Flying whip. Burr on the ground. And think of all the extra fun you can have with the other heroes and villains available now and yet to come. So you can take down more of these bad guys. And in the name of saving the day in the city of Quickville. And also help taking down autism so that's one less worry to worry about in life. $10 will be donated for a sale of each of these autism figures. They come in four colors, each of which represent a little puzzle piece, and the primaries plus green. Oops. So that's a little bit of the thing. That's definitely a fun thing you can do with the amiibo, with the collectible Sancho and Roachu figures, and me, and my family. My family's the good people, except for some who could actually be more appreciative of the family that have actually been lost within the past few years, and yet the one that's still alive You're an echo! Come make amends with my mother, doggone it. Movie reviewer. I am not who you think I am. I have been possessed by Count Grudgeon, and I fight for him now. Yeah, well, you look like my brother, so take that. We'll rise because we have the spirit of Grudgeon. That's right. This body is under my control. And we'll fight another day to defend the city and help restore true love within the world and everything. A much better commercial advertisement will be made in the future with more figures. A whole lot and more to collect, including the customizable jerk-ops and jank-ops. And that's quite a few to collect, you know, with one of each of the uniform color, skin tone color, sword fighter, gunner, and brawler. And they come customizable with your choice of either a custom-made me in the base or a human version figure like Mario, Luigi, Villager, whatever. So practically a dime a dozen, the jerk-ops and jank-ops, because they're the pawns of Grudgeon. I can't believe I was trapped in this wand.
Ah, shut up.
I don't think so!
Listen, I'm probably gonna go work for the good guys.
We'll fight another day, and we'll get the city, and all the true love will be destroyed and made illegal! That's life. We're the good guys, and we're gonna help restore goodness and everything. Collect us all. Thank you. Take a few weeks to make. Visit the Quickfill shopping shop on Etsy.
I am a long-term substitute teacher for Lisa's class. I hate Lisa for no reason. I am also voiced by Tina Fey, which is quite the career dip for me to go from a well-written show like 30 Rock to this mistake of a never-ending series. Why does the teacher hate me for no reason? Flanders' hippie parents are visiting, and I am hanging out and smoking marijuana with them. We are all making fun of Ned. Well, sir, I get so mad about it I punch Homer in the eye. I feel guilty about punching Homer. Substitute teacher, why do you hate me? I don't explain. Mom, my teacher is a bully. Principal Skinner, that teacher is a bully. Homer, the Bible has helped me decide that the only fair thing to do is let you punch me in the eye. I don't punch you. Well, sir, I get so mad I punch Homer in the other eye. I am still mean to Lisa. Ned, instead of punching you, you can repay me by having your wife, who, oh yeah, is Mrs. Krabappel now, get rid of the bully teacher for Lisa. I will transfer Bart to the class, and he will ruin it. I ruin the class. I am leaving. But why do you hate me? I am a bookworm, and I think you are prettier than me. It's great. We are friends again, or whatever. Who cares? None of it matters.
Panic boom! Panic boom! Yes! Panic boom! Yes!
There is a nation called Malasia, a micronation, to be precise, located just outside of Reno, in Dayton, Nevada. It is a small speck of land, 1.3 acres to be exact, but through a strange loophole, it is technically considered a nation. It is run by a man named Kevin Baugh, who has declared himself the proud president of this land. He has been called one curly short of the Three Stooges, but he does manage to keep order in his humble country. For the most part, Malasia is a quiet, simple, gentle land that is yet to subject itself to any intense, hostile violence. That is where the Nostalgia Critic comes in.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic, online personality, and all-around spectacular guy. I'm fine. Anyway, I run a website that has all sorts of reviewers that come together and, well, review stuff. I don't like to brag, but we're pretty successful. I noticed that you have your own nation here. You must be very proud. But to be fair, it is not very big, and you're not very big. So, let's just cut to the chase here. I am going to invade you. My army is going to take you down, conquer Molossia, and take it as our own. Now, don't get any bright ideas. Don't try to fight back or anything like that. My army is quite literally unstoppable, undefeatable, and of course, invincible. Where you are, well, just you. So, I'll give you 10 minutes to pack things up and piss off. Deal? Why do they always want to do it the hard way?
Hello?
It's time.
What?
It's time.
Hello.
It's time.
Hello.
It's time.
Hello.
It's time. It's time.
Hello?
Yeah, what does it's time mean?
What?
I don't know, you just called me up and said it's time, like I'm supposed to know what that means.
Get on the wagon, Phaelus! It's the takeover of Molossia!
The takeover of what?
Hold on, I gotta call Mira line. Hello?
Hey, yeah, what's this it's time thing you're talking about?
Don't you know?
No.
Look, it doesn't matter. Just meet me in Molossia.
Where?
Hey, hold on, I got her call. Hello?
Yeah, it's 3:22 p.m.
What?
I thought you were asking what time it was.
No, I'm telling you it is time!
Yeah, and that time is 3:22 p.m.
No, I got her call. Hold on. Hello?
I'm behind you 110%, critic. Any Chick-fil-A's refusing to serve us delicious nuggets on Sundays from here on out will be blown sky high!
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The invasion of Molossia.
What is Molossia?
Hold on, I'll get back to you. Hello?
Yeah, I got 3:24 here, but I think Spoonie's watch is more accurate.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hello?
Me again.
Sorry. Hello?
Hi, still running on confused here.
Look, it's hard to explain. Just meet me in Molossia. It's in Nevada.
Okay, I'll just walk over to Nevada.
I'll fly you there.
When?
I don't know. I can barely keep track of who I'm talking to. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta call Sean.
Who?
The epic fail guy.
Oh, yeah, he's funny.
Yes. Hello?
3:23 p.m.
Go away. Hey, Cinema Snob.
Guilty as charged.
Any chance you have Sean's number?
Your mom has Sean's number.
Shut up.
Believe it or not, Sean isn't at home. Leave a message at the beep.
Let me see if Goggles is on board.
Hello, that chick with the goggles.
Goggles? It's time.
It is?
Yes, we are taking over Molossia.
We're taking over Molossia.
I know, right? So get your stuff together and come down to...
By the way, this has been an answering machine the whole time. Leave your message after the beep.
Hello?
Liz Gamer, I need your help. We are taking over Molossia.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to, Critic, but I'm a little busy right now.
Huh? Doing what?
Yeah, I kind of got sucked into my Nintendo game. Freak accident. Now I have to defeat the Mother Brain, restore order to the kingdom, and Lynn acting kind of like a jerk.
Well, hold on, another call. Hello?
3:24 p.m.
Okay, look, I'm putting everybody on speakerphone.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
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 No. I mean, yes.
Look, we're taking over the land of Molossia. I'm flying you all out to Nevada so we can prepare for the invasion.
And where are we all gonna stay?
It's okay, I booked everybody a hotel room.
Well, gee, I didn't see that one coming.
Oh boy, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Excited!
I cannot believe he dragged us all out here.
Tell me about it. I got American food I could be puking up right now.
Hey, you look familiar. Aren't you that doctor guy?
What? No, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You're always trying to take over the world and stuff.
No, I mean, I swear I don't.
No. You got the goggles and...
No! I mean, okay, I was before, but that was the past.
Okay, I'm going to ignore you now.
So you're a picture, huh?
All right. Is everybody here?
I sure as hell hope so. We can't fit any more people in this room.
My God, where's 8-Bit Mickey?
I think you're sitting on him, dude.
That's okay. I didn't want to stand anyway.
All right, people. We are about to do the ballsiest thing any of us have ever done before. We are going to take over the land of Molossia.
Why?
What?
Why are we taking over Molossia? I mean, isn't it barely an acre of land?
Mars Girl, do you think anyone else here honestly has that question?
Why?
Okay. Fact is, that's our one opportunity to finally seize control of something. I mean, haven't you ever wanted to rule your own nation?
Does SimCity count?
This is our chance to finally have power, to create an empire unlike any other.
But it's only an acre of land. What can we do with an acre of land?
What can we do with an acre of land?
Whoa.
People, what may start as just a small acre of land will blossom into something larger than any of us can possibly imagine.
Yeah, like 2 acres of land.
You know, there's another group of people that thought like you, Linkara, and they were called Nazis! They were close-minded, hate-filled people that just want everything their way. Are you a Nazi, Linkara?
No.
Are you a Nazi, Linkara?
No.
Because I don't want any Nazis around here.
No, I'm not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi.
Good. Now let me tell you about a group of people that didn't give up. They were called Nazis. They had a crazy plan too. Everybody thought they were nuts. But you know what? They got pretty far, didn't they? Because they were dedicated.
Yeah!
And strong.
Yeah!
A lot of people said they were crazy. Well, everybody says that we're crazy, so that gives us a better advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah!
Think about it. First, we take Molossia, and then the neighbors down the street. And then their neighbors, and then their neighbors, and then their neighbors. Until we build a military force so gigantic that nobody will be able to stop us. And then we go global. First, we start with Texas, then Canada, then France, and then whatever other nation stands in our way. And then...
Pudding?
The West! Yeah! And don't you let anyone tell you that you can't do it. So what are you people? A Nazi? Or Nazi? Yeah! By the way, as the obvious future president of this great nation, I'm going to need a vice president to be by my side. You're the only one who can keep the Nastasia name alive. Mostly because it's in your name. Interested?
Well, I don't know. I was kind of holding out for president.
Well, that's all the vice president does.
Oh, okay then.
Cool. All right, everybody. What are we waiting for? Let's go kick some Molossia! Yeah!
It may be Mickey.
So, this nostalgia critic guy says he might be invading our nation. What do you think? I say we keep our defenses high, but not worry too much about it.
energy. You're gonna need it for all the pointless torturing we're gonna be doing.
He seems much smaller in person. That's because you're far away from him, jackass.
Well, he's about to get a lot closer.
Well, that didn't work.
Didn't you have any other strategy outside of going, ah?
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
No, you just thought up to where everyone was in charge and you were ruling the fucking world.
Yes.
Well, you can't just do that, critic. You have to plan these things out. You have to have a strategy, for God's sake.
Yeah, but that takes hard work. Hard work that we do not have.
I declare this sucking.
Me too, I'm out of here.
Yeah, out of here.
This is balls.
Wait! Do you dare leave now in your moment of victory?
I would never leave you, critic.
I know that film, Brain. We just need a plan.
How about we gut them open and wear their organs as hairnets?
Nah, we'd have to get close to him first.
Oh.
How about I lunge Barry over like a kamikaze bear?
Nah, I think they see that coming.
Oh.
How about a legion of spiders? They're quite small and fit into most overhead compartments. No, how'd you get in here anyway? Just want to be loved. Get out!
Who?
How about we use Tom's head as a battering ram?
Hey.
Nah, his head is too soft.
Hey. Maybe we can jump on him and use this turtle shell to get extra points.
That's your answer to everything.
Well, it'd work if you gave it a shot.
Hey guys, I got an idea. This might seem like a shot in the dark, but what if we just used weapons?
Nah, it's a terrible idea. Wait! I have an idea!
Gee, does it involve using weapons?
It involves using weapons!
Yeah.
Angry Joe, get your MP5s. Linkara, get your magic gun. Benzai, start wrapping Barry in explosives. By God, we'll give him a battle worth fighting for.
And this time, there will be no dawn for Malacia.
Is everyone preparing for battle?
They are, Spoonie. Good. You know, Spoonie, you would really help the team out if you were to, well, you know.
Summon him?
It would just be this one, Spoonie.
Just this once and you can go back to normal. Normal? There's no normal. I don't even know what normal is anymore. Every day I live with a beast raging inside of me. All you need to do is set him free, and then once you have him under control... Control? There is no control. There's only anarchy and chaos and a world writhing in pain. But if you would only try... Try? There is no try. There is only the darkness. Give in, Spoonie. Give in for me. And the team. And for me. I left the madness behind me a long time ago. You'll find none of it left here. Sometimes we all need to give in to the madness.
Just a heads up, guys. Molossia might be under attack in a couple minutes or so.
Lord Cat, make ready the new salute for our nation! Alright, people. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Bravery will be rewarded. Destinies will be revealed. And the honor of a new nation will be born. A nation which I will declare. Kikassia! Phallus, send the signal to sound the charge.
Okay, first of all, it's Phallus, not Phallus. Second, the guy's standing right there looking at you. Why don't you send the signal yourself?
Phallus, just do it. For all of Kikassia!
just a toy train.
This is it, Barry. At least you're dying for a good cause.
It was an honor to serve you, mon ami. Ow.
Destroy him! Hey! Cock!
Don't get me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Whoa! It's 3D Lee!
Hey, 3D Lee's pretty awesome.
Don't make us review you.
Follow him?
All right, President Ba. Hand over Malasia and nobody gets hurt.
I'm not the president. I'm Fritz von Baugh, Minister of Making Things Orderly.
But it's so obviously you.
Yes, I get that a lot, but the fact is we're two totally different people.
Okay, well, where's the president?
Oh, he's gone. Flew right out the door.
So, you mean we won?
It looks that way, yes.
Malasia has been conquered! A new dawn of government is upon us!
My friends, this is indeed a great day. We have given birth to a new nation! And there will be government, rules, and a new democracy to live by.
Why a democracy?
Because I say so. And I will be your president. Nostalgia Chick will be your vice president. And the rest we'll figure out at another time.
Another time!
And as my first order as your president, I shall build a table, a round table, so that everyone can look each other in the eye.
Well, that's a good idea. It's like everyone's equal.
Yes, and I shall be elevated above you in a rocket chair, a magnificent rocket chair, so I can look down on all of you and see just how equal we all are. Make yourselves comfortable, everybody, for we have given birth to the greatest nation ever known. We have given birth to Kikassia!
lots more mail than I do. Guess what? You got another letter from your brother, Spike, in the desert. Dear Snoopy, life here in the desert is about the same. Sometimes in the morning, before it gets too hot, I go for a long walk. It is very exciting knowing you are walking where no one has ever been before. Sometimes I play a little football. Some people may think the desert is a lonely place to live, but at least you always have a place to hang your hat. Every morning, I also listen to my French tapes.
Bonjour, messieurs. Good morning, gentlemen. La leçon commence. The lesson begins. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Good morning, miss. Est-ce un chien? Is that a dog? Oui, monsieur. C'est un chien. Yes, sir. That is a dog. Est-ce un chien? Is that a dog? Non, ce n'est pas un chien. C'est un chat. No, that is not a dog. It is a cat.
Today, something wonderful happened to me, which is why I am writing. I just had to tell you about it. There was this girl, see, and she was driving a red truck. And as she went by, I waved to her, and she waved back. I think she maybe even smiled. You may think I'm crazy, but I sat there all day because I knew she'd have to come by again, and she did. She came by again, and I waved, and she waved back. And this time I know she smiled. It was the most wonderful thing that ever happened to me. That night I could hardly sleep, and I set my alarm for real early, so if she drove by again, I wouldn't miss her.
Bonjour, messieurs. Good morning, gentlemen. La leçon commence. The lesson begins. Is that a dog? Oui, monsieur. C'est un chien. Yes, Yes, sir. That is a dog. Est-ce un chien? Is that a dog? Non. Ce n'est pas un chien. C'est un chat. No. That is not a dog. It is a cat.
Come on. Can't believe it. You're supposed to be fixed. Just got out of the shop yesterday.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Good morning, miss. Est-ce que je peux vous offrir de l'assistance? May I offer you some assistance?
Hey! Hey, fella, what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Do you have a name? Spike. Hey. Great name. Bet it suits you, too. Well, nice to meet you, Spike. Suppose you know how to fix one of these things.